With all the chaos that goes on this holiday season, it's easy to forget that the true spirit of Christmas is love. Unconditional love. Unending love. Delicious love. So with that in mind, I have a special guided release. A cleanup, if you will. I'll just kind of clean up the traces of the ego that stand in the way of recognizing the loving being that you are and experiencing that love right now and opening that love up to the love that's out in the entire universe and recognizing that the love that's within you and all the love that is available in the whole universe is the exact same love. So sit back and enjoy this special release. And if you want to start the new year off right and get that ego out of the way permanently so that it is no longer a limitation for you, enabling you to recognize the power that you have to have all the happiness and abundance in the world, then join us for the upcoming 6-week course starting this January called the Conscious Creation Master Course. So you can recognize who you really are and that everything is your decision. Okay, close your eyes and get nice and quiet. And take a look to see if there's anything that you're disapproving of yourself right now. Just catch yourself. Maybe there's something on your mind. Something that you're critical of or you want to change. And could you let that go? Could you simply let go of disapproving of yourself? And more. And even more. And more. And even more. Anytime you're disapproving of yourself, you're in your mind. Notice that. There's nothing that beingness disapproves of. And the mind always has reasons. So stop listening to that mind. It'll tell you that things need to change. That you're not good enough. That you need to prove it to yourself. That you need to grow. You need to be better. All right, just stop listening to that. Because all of that is just getting you to forget the perfection that you really are right now, right here. Right? So could you let go disapproving of yourself some more? And even more. And even more. And even more. And see if you're disapproving of anything in the world. And remember, talk about me, talk about you. What's the difference? If you're disapproving of anything out there, that means you're disapproving of yourself all the same. Right? And negative is negative. Positive is positive, and it's all your choice. Which do you prefer? How would you prefer to exist? In negativity or positivity? It's your choice. So could you let go of disapproving of the world? Could you let go of wanting to change things in the world? Just let it be. give it its right to be exactly as it is. And love it no matter what it is. So could you let go disapproving of the world even more? And some more. And more. And even more. And some more. And even more. And even more. See how you feel about the world now. Could you just let it be? And let yourself be happy, despite what's going on out there. Could you be positive, no matter what the world looks like? And could you give yourself some love and approval? Again, positive is positive. There's nothing wrong with being positive. Could you give yourself some more approval? And could you give yourself even more approval? And even more. And even more. And even more. And could you allow yourself to have approval? And you could prove to yourself right now what Lester talks about when he says, talk about me, talk about you, and what's the difference? Because notice, when you're giving approval, it's the same as having it. Like when you give others approval, you feel that love come up. It feels nice when you're giving it. And that's the exact same love that you feel when you feel like you're receiving it. When you're receiving the love of God, the love of the whole universe. When you step into that delicious state of acceptance, you just feel that love coming into you, and that love coming from you by giving it. It's the exact same love. Notice that. So could you just surrender to that love? Open up to it. Allow that love in. Just invite it in even more. And that's the same as all the love that you have. And could you allow it to expand? Just let it spill all over you. And more. And even more. And even more. And even more. And even more. And notice how you feel. That love is unending. Notice that. Keep inviting it up. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's no end to it. And can you allow that love to expand? And more. And more. And feel that love fill up the whole room that you're in. Wherever you are. Just expand your love to fill that room from corner to corner. And just love everything around you, surrounding you right now. And allow that love to expand even further. Fill up the whole neighborhood right now with love, and everybody that's in the neighborhood around you. Just give everybody love equally. Again, talk about me, talk about you. What's the difference? Just give everybody love unconditionally, no matter who they are. And more. And give it some more. And even more. And even more. And could you allow that love to expand even further? Fill up your whole city with love and everybody in it. Allow yourself to love everyone equally. Remember, it doesn't take anything away from you. In fact, it gives loads to you when you're loving. The more you're loving, the more you feel love. Who benefits from that? All right, so you don't need to do it for anybody else. Don't need to do it for their sake. Do it for you. Because it feels good to love. So no matter who they are, just love everybody in your whole city equally. All right, just because you can. And more. And even more. And see if you can expand that love even further. Fill up your whole state, your whole region around you, and everyone and everything in it. Just fill it all with love right now. Allow that love to reach out even further. and more. And even more. And could you allow that love to expand to fill up your whole country? And love everyone in your country. And love them all equally. Now allow that love to expand across the whole planet and everyone in this world. Could you love everybody on this planet right now? And don't do it for them, do it for you. Treat all of them as the rest of you, the same as you. And could you love them even more? And even more. And even more. And allow that love to expand across the whole universe. Could you reach out and love everyone and everything in the entire universe? And just give love. And more. And some more. And even more. And bring your attention back to yourself. And could you give yourself love? And notice with all the love that you're giving, you are love. So could you just be the love that you are? And more. And could you be love? Just be. And be. And be. And when you're ready, you can open up your eyes. And still be.